Welcome to Ravensbourne's 2012. We're here at the Awards and Degree Show, and we're here with a keynote speaker who just gave a speech about design. This is Steve Pearce, working at Skype, one of the designer directors at Skype. So maybe can you give us an overview of what you just presented to people here at Ravensbourne College?
Sure. What I spoke about was what I think characterizes a designer, particularly at Skype. And I suppose the one phrase that I said was that he was to have the mind of an engineer, but the heart of an artist. And I just basically expounded on that theme, what it is to have engineering skills, but also to have that love of craft.
And would you say that here, with the new generation of designer, you see a new trend, something maybe linked to obviously technology, but also the theory of gamifications, new design? Do you think there's definitely a new trend going around, or just a continuity?
Well, there's many trends. The one trend is the cross-device nature of applications, how they not just sitting on a mobile phone, but you should be able to think of them as going to any type of screen in any context. The world is going ever more mobile, so that seems like a good trend to follow, of course. But mobile is more than just a small handset. We mean it in terms of laptops, we mean it in terms of tablet devices, and just walking around with other bespoke kind of tools.
And we learned about the new owner of Skype in the past year or two, I can't remember, Microsoft. Is there, from your point of view, a change in the direction of design at Skype?
No, we're still our own division. We operate in the same way as what someone like Xbox would do. We are effectively independent. We run our own business. So the one critical thing, having asked Steve Ballmer himself, is, does that mean that we won't be considering any other platforms? And he says no. That is critical to Skype's success. They know that they have to enable every endpoint out there, albeit if it's not even on their own platform. So we're very much in charge of our own destiny, but we do work very, very closely together with all the other divisions. And one of the unifying themes is around Metro design, which is both a set of principles and aesthetic. And you can see that in WinPhone and Win8.
Talking about other tools and software doing something either similar or near what Skype does, I'm thinking of Big Blue Button or Big Red Button, I can't remember the title. Also Mumble, which is a bit different because it's not voice to IP, also press to talk. Do you look attentively to this kind of new creations to see what's out there? That's an important part of your work.
Yes, of course. We like competition. We don't shy away from it. We have made some acquisitions, Quick being one of them, where you are able to live stream your video to many, many people rather than just being one-to-one. We also acquired GroupMe, which has a very interesting model around group messaging. So we're building the portfolio as and when it's correct and right to do so. But effectively Skype's unique position in the market is that it's cross-platform and it is a unified communication system. So you have asynchronous communication as well as synchronous.
You talked during your keynote about functionalities and how users interact with them, and you said that the more functionalities there is, features, the more complex the relationship with the device can be. And so we are in a paradoxical situation where it's very much powerful, but the message of what the device does is lost in the multiple of choices. Would you go with something, you showed us a phone with just keypad to call people and that's it? Is that philosophy something you tend to go?
Well, Skype has many features. We have to be acutely aware at which features are right in which context. For example, sharing your screen would be relevant in more of a work type context than it would be on a mobile phone. So we have the ability to do it on any device, but is it correct and is it right for the user? And that's all backed up really by user research.
Okay, and final question about the future of design. I think uh, it's the right place to ask ourselves. We are among designers, young designers everywhere, and I'm sure they ask you that already. We saw in the past tech event in London, some web summit or just digital shortage 2 weeks ago, lots of academics asking these questions. Do you yourself, I know it's a trick question, so that's why I'm asking, do you yourself have a view on what the future of design is? Obviously, on purpose, a general question.
Well, design is such a big word,
Your design, then.
and it's so full of meaning that it actually becomes meaningless. But in terms of what I feel and what I look forward to is more collaboration across disciplines. Architects, interior designers, product designers, the physical world coupled with the power of software. I think there is just a wealth of opportunity there, but not necessarily for mainstream type things. We're looking more at the long tail, the medical industry, the hosting industry, all of those things that require more specific needs, but you can do some very, very interesting things there. So I mean, in terms of future of design, that's one part of it, which is more interactive. The other part is an aesthetic. And from Microsoft's point of view, we are embracing more of the Gestalt and Bauhaus kind of movement, in which you'll start to see more and more of as the products come out.
Okay, that was an unexpected finale to this conversation, talking about the Bauhaus and Microsoft. As you know, right now in London there's a Bauhaus exhibition in the Barbican. So maybe if you go there, you learn more about Microsoft and Skype. Thank you, Steve Pearce, for talking to us. And you'll find more video about Ravensbourne 2012 on Vision on TV, channel Plug and Play. Thank you for watching.